Hey, what's up guys, it is your boy Waff Rocky and welcome to Postgame. It is day number 2 guys of a crazy day. Those are some crazy games. We're gonna go through all of them and let's do it, baby. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below more ideas for me to do in the future, and hit that bell, baby. We'll be posting NHL 23 content soon. Lock in. Alright, we're gonna start with the Boston Bruins versus the Washington Capitals in Washington. The Bruins won 5-2. I low-key did see this coming. I bet the Bruins, and in my prediction video I said the Bruins were gonna win. But wow, David Krejci came back and lit it up tonight. 3.9, I'm pretty sure. That is crazy. Kemper looked all right at times, not the greatest. This Capitals team, it is kind of scary. The defense is not there, and Ovi obviously did not score, but I don't know, this team is scary to me. I think once again it's a mid team. It's not like a 100% playoffs, you know what I mean? I feel like they're leaning towards out of it. Obviously it's just game 1, you can't put too much into it, but it was not too good for the Capitals. But hey, the Bruins look good. Pastrnak was always in the perfect offensive spot. He looked very good. Yeah, the Taylor Hall goal was absolutely insane. It was crazy. Up next is gonna be the Hurricanes versus the Blue Jackets. Johnny Gaudreau's debut with the Blue Jackets. He really didn't do too much. Laine scored. We like that. They really wanted that. They need that to happen. Laine needs to put the puck in the net for them if they're going to want to win, because he's a huge X factor for this team. Honestly, the Hurricanes did their thing. 43 shots in net. That is what they do. Obviously they don't have Pacioretty playing yet, but when he comes, it's gonna be absolutely lethal if he meshes with this team. Anderson looked pretty good, but honestly, Hurricanes, we expected them to win this game, and yeah, they should continue doing this. And it's just, I think Seth Jarvis is going to surprise a lot of people this year too. I think he's going to be very good. Now, one of the games of the night, in my opinion, is going to be the Maple Leafs versus the Canadiens. And I actually called this perfectly. If you saw my predictions video yesterday, I predicted the Canadiens were going to win this game 4-3. I just feel like it was a trap game. I just feel like Toronto, this is a game to lose. I feel like they always lose these types of games. But obviously, Matt Murray, just like back in Pittsburgh, the top glove for Matt Murray is the kryptonite of his career, honestly. It happened in Pittsburgh, happened in Ottawa, and now it happened this game for Toronto. He just can't save the top glove sometimes, but Toronto looked pretty good. Their offense looked good, but Canadiens didn't look too good. I think this was a game that Toronto should have won all day. Matt Murray didn't look the greatest in my opinion. Cole Caulfield put up 2. We love to see that. The kid is rolling. But Toronto, you cannot lose this game. And if you lose tomorrow against the Capitals, it's gonna be even worse. But it is what it is. Maple Leaf fans, you're gonna be fine, but hopefully Samsonov can step up, because Matt Murray is about to get eaten by your fans. We're gonna jump to the Colorado Avalanche versus the Chicago Blackhawks, Stanley Cup champions. Banner raise, it was cool. They had Jack Johnson join them as a banner raise. That was actually kind of cool. But we all expected this to win. We all expected Colorado to put up a show and win. Chicago really didn't look good at all. You could see Kane looked very frustrated during this game, and I feel like he's getting traded this year. I feel like he is not going to want to be here at all. After a couple losses, he's going to be gone, because he looked very irritated. It was only game 1, so that is not good. But Avalanche did their thing. But yeah, the team looks good. We'll see how they do tomorrow against the Flames, and if they can win that game, then hey, Colorado's back. The second last game of the day was the Anaheim Ducks versus the Seattle Kraken. Ducks came out hot. Troy Terry scored a little goal, but then it was all Seattle after that. Seattle looked very good in my opinion. They scored 3 power play goals. It was absolutely insane. McCann had an absolute snipe. Same with Borkstrand on that 3rd goal. But then the 3rd period came, and they just threw. They were up 4-2 in the 3rd period, and they added up. They threw. But Toronto scored, and so did Trevor Zegras. Then Troy Terry finished it with his 2nd goal of the night in overtime to give the Ducks the win. It was a very good comeback for the Ducks, and honestly, it shows composure right there for the Ducks, because it was not looking good right there. They honestly got outplayed. Kraken almost had 50 shots, and the Ducks only had like 25, 26, 27, whatever. But Ducks came back. Hey, they earned it. They earned it, but very undisciplined too. A lot of power plays, and that can't happen. The last game tonight was an absolute banger. Vancouver Canucks versus the Edmonton Oilers. Canuck fans, what happened? This is literally the story of your team. You guys came out absolutely rolling. 2 goals in the first 2.5 minutes. Jack Campbell looked absolutely horrible. But then, obviously, you made it 3-0. Beginning of the period, it was a very good pass by Miller to Kuzmenko, whatever his name is. Very good. 3-0 is your game to lose. Then you give the Oilers power play after power play, and Draisaitl scores. Then McDavid scores. That McDavid goal in the second power play was absolutely insane. It was a little tic-tac-toe. It was absolutely sexy by the Oilers. Then Darnell Nurse, short-handed. Vancouver, that cannot happen. You cannot let that happen. It was very, 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 very bad play by the Canucks there. Then third period, McDavid takes over and scores a hat trick, scores both. And Canuck fans, offense is looking good, but once again, it is that defense. I predicted the game that was gonna be 5-2 Edmonton. It was 5-3. I was damn close. But Vancouver, we need to fix this defense, because if you do, your team's gonna be absolutely insane. Thank you guys for being here. Much love. Subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what your favorite game of the night was. And yeah, guys, see you tomorrow for my predictions for day number 3. Subscribe, motherfuckers.